What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mess Hall. On today's video, I want to talk about something new that I'm trying out. It's been working out lovely for me so far. I want to give you some tips on this strategy that I got into. It will definitely help you out if you can make the same thing happen. It is a zero to minimal cost to you, and it'll help generate some sales in your online marketplace. So if it's something that interests you a little bit, then let's go. Let's get started on it right now. YouTube fam, how's it been? It's your boy Mess Hall. Welcome to Mess Hall Digs. This is a channel where we talk about reselling, we talk about online marketplaces, trying to find stuff at low cost and flip it at a higher cost online and make profits. That's what we do. We talk about love, we talk about life, we talk about making money, we talk about friendship and peace and harmony and all that other bullshit. So if this is your first time joining us, please consider liking and subscribing if that's the kind of stuff that you like. If not, it's all good. Not hurting my feelings, because a lot of times I do these videos just to hear myself yap. And yes, there's going to be some stuff on this show that probably doesn't apply or brings you no value, and that's okay. That's okay. I want you to hang out with us anyway, because we're going to have a good time regardless. So anyway, Happy New Year. I haven't done a video yet this year, so it's the first one of 2021. Hope everyone's having a fabulous year. Hope sales are flying out the front door. I hope you're keeping USPS busy, as if they're not busy enough, losing all my shit. But anyway, that's a different video. We'll say that for another topic. I want to talk to you about something that I'm trying out this year. So I know you guys probably heard of consignment. There are consignment stores. So basically what happens is I bring in my goods, I give it to a person, a dealer, someone that owns a store. They will sell it for me at a premium. Whatever they're going to charge me, they're going to take off the top of selling my stuff. So I have this friend, good buddy of mine. I go golfing with him all the time. I just happened to go to his house one day, and when I stepped into his garage, it was like stepping into a treasure chest. There was stuff everywhere. So I said, dude, what do you have all this stuff for? And his big thing is he's like a treasure hunter extraordinaire. He goes out thrifting and shopping all the time, and he buys stuff just because it's a good deal. He doesn't need it. He has no one in mind that he's buying it for. He just can't pass up on a good deal. And his thing is, hey, one day someone might need something like this, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it now. That's his mentality. So, of course, being the eBayer that I am, I said, dude, you know I sell on eBay, right? And he's like, yeah. I said, so why don't we gather up some of these goodies and try to get rid of it? Clear up some space in this garage. Let me put some money in your pocket so you can go out and buy new goodies or buy the things that you like. And he's one of those kind of people, and I'm sure everyone has a friend or a family member like this, where they just have all this stuff that they considered getting rid of, but they're never going to go donate it. They're never going to have a yard sale. They're never going to take the time to open up an online store like an eBay store or Mercari and try to sell the stuff. They're just not that kind of person. They're not going to go through the effort of doing that. That's where you come in. That's where I came in with him. Now, the first initial problem I had is he knows how much all his stuff is worth. So that kind of hurts me a little bit. Because he was walking me around just pointing at stuff saying, oh yeah, that's this. Oh, and I looked on eBay and that's worth this. And this is worth that. So I wasn't going to be able to try to just buy things off of him on the cheap and mark it up and sell it high. So I negotiated a consignment deal with him. Now, ideally, you want like a 50-50 deal when you're doing a consignment deal with somebody that's going to use your store and your credibility and your time to sell their stuff. 50-50 is ideal. Then you just go from there. I was able to negotiate like a 70-30 with him, so I get 30% off everything that we're going to sell for this guy. But I was okay with 30%. Because one, I'm going to start building a relationship with him. And two, he has some really, really good, expensive stuff in there. I mean, he has some valuable merchandise. And I want to go over a few of the things that have sold already for us. And, I mean, it's just mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing what this dude's got. It's just... I'll show you. Let me just show you the stuff. So as it stands right now on January 12th, we were about 32 days in on our initial push of goods. So he came and brought me a big truckload of stuff, put it off in my garage. Now, like I said, he's my golf buddy. We golf together once or twice a week. And he is like a golf fanatic, golf maniac. He cannot pass up a golf club ever. So he had... no shit, about 10 golf bags full of golf clubs. So that was a lot of our initial push of things. And then throughout the weeks, he brings me stuff, or he'll send me a text message saying, hey, is this worth anything? And I'll give him the yes or no. So I want to go over a couple of the bigger items that we sold in the last 30 days, just to give you an idea of the kind of treasures my man's sitting on. Treasures, man. The first thing was this Scotty Cameron putter cover. Now, this is just the cover, the sock, the putter hat lid that goes on the golf club. The golf club doesn't come with it. Now, Scotty Cameron is huge in the golf world. He's an icon. His stuff is very collectible, very sought after. I mean, I've seen some of his putters go up in like the $600, $700, $800 range. Some of them are even higher than that. And these putter covers are exclusive. Some of them are limited editions, one of 500s. He has special ones that come out during the holidays. This stuff is very sought after, very collectible. So he drops this thing off and he says, hey, see what you can get for this. And here it is. I sold it for $300. A $300 putter sock. And so, as you know, I take 30% off top. So $300, I got $90 off top for selling this putter cover. And yeah, I am responsible for the customer service, the pictures, the shipping, and all that. But let's be real. I took, 5 pictures of it. I put it in a box. I stored it in my garage. When it's sold, I slapped a label on it. And I go to the post office every day anyway. So I just dropped it off with the rest of my stuff. There you go. So zero cost to me. And I made $90 off jump on the first thing that we sold. So that's what I'm trying to explain. Find somebody that has stuff that wants to get rid of it. Try to get it for free. Enter into a consignment deal with them. Just minimize your costs and try to build some bankroll, build some money up so you can start stocking your inventory higher. This is a perfect thing to do for this time that we have right now, where money is kind of scarce, trying to scrape things together. This is a great way to get started. And the next item I want to show you is this set of Ping wedges. Now, they are beryllium copper. Now, beryllium copper isn't made anymore. I guess the legend is people that were making it or making things with beryllium copper were getting sick, so they ceased all operations on beryllium copper. So this is a rare set of Ping irons. And as you can see right here, this set sold for $600. So this is something that he had just sitting in his garage. So I had the putter cover and the irons. That's $900 already that we've offloaded off that initial push that he sent me. And not to mention, oh yeah, he has other stuff. These Nike Air Max 2009 shoes, brand new, just chilling at the house. I sold those for $120. This pool stick, this is one of the first things we sold as well. So we had this old mid-90s Bear pool stick made in Germany. And it's very sought after, very rare. Somebody in San Francisco bought this pool stick. They paid $275 for this pool stick. So like I said, I'm making 30%, but these are big chunks of money that I'm getting my 30% off of. And it just keeps coming. He has just so much stuff. It's an endless amount of things that he's just picking and choosing, saying, okay, I can deal without this. Let me go ahead and go drop it off at Mess Hall's house and see what he can do with it. So that's the kind of relationship we're into now. He digs through, feels that I can part with this thing. I'm going to go drop it off. So he'll send me pictures. He'll text me. he dropped off this Barbie the other day. It's a Barbie Coach edition. So she has the actual leather Coach purse that comes with it. Now these Barbies are going for like $225 to $350, somewhere in that range, depending on the condition of the box and all that stuff. And it's just sitting in his garage, a $300 Barbie doll, just sitting there. I said, why would you buy this? He's like, oh, I thought it was cool. Maybe I'll have a granddaughter one day. Like that. And I think he paid like $12 for it when it first came out. I mean, he's got all this cool stuff. He sent me 2 texts today. One was of this Nike baseball glove. And he said, hey, can you get anything for this? Well, it just happens to be a Nike Vapor baseball glove. I think the last pre-owned one sold for $200. And then he has these soccer balls. They are the Nike Solite size 5 official FIFA soccer balls. Brand new. These things are like $80 to $90, man. And he's got 5 of them sitting in a trunk at his house. 5 brand new Nike soccer balls worth $90 each. So as you can see, I could not pass up the opportunity to work with him, to consign with him. We're 32 days in, like I said. I've made about $720 just on my end, working with him in the last 30 days. So, I mean, that's a great side amount of money that I wouldn't expect to get if I didn't enter into this deal. That's why I wanted to kind of start trying to do a couple things different this year. So that was an extra $720 profit in my pocket. It cost me nothing but my time. I haven't really had any issues with customer service or shipping with any of the items that I've shipped for him. So it's been pretty smooth so far. And it's also paying off in other ways, which is really what I was hoping for in the long run. Because he's always out in the thrift stores. He goes 3 days a week, just goes to thrift stores. He goes to Ross. He goes all over the place. And now he's starting to send me pictures or screenshots or whatever. And I told him, I said, hey, send me, because he knows the kind of stuff I'm into. And he'll send me pictures of things and say, hey, do you want me to get this for you? And what I do, this new deal I work with him now, is I'll double the price of whatever he pays for it, kind of like his finder's fee if I really want it. So to give you an example, yesterday he was at Goodwill and he sent me a picture of this. Now, this is Kobe Bryant, the retirement tee. So it's got 24 on the back. It's got 8 on the front. And at the bottom, it has the years. And, I mean, this is a $50 t-shirt all day long. Pre-owned condition. Easy $50. So he paid $4.99 for it. So I gave him $10 for it. So I'm going to turn my 10 into 50 easy with this one. And then this was very exciting. I'm a big Marvin Martian guy. So we found this vintage Marvin Martian hoodie. And I mean, this thing, again, this is a $60, $70 hoodie all day long on eBay. He paid $6 for it, so I gave him $12 for it. And that's it. So there's no consignment deal there. I just give him the finder's fee. I bought it straight out. And now I have sort of like a picker now. He's out there sourcing for me. He's finding good stuff. He's asking me if I want it or not. And that was what I was really hoping for in the long run, is to get an extra set of eyes out there when I can't be out there. And now I have that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to show you one more nugget because this thing really excited me. I'm really big into the skateboard culture when I was growing up. And he had this skateboard at his house. And when I first saw it, I was like, man, do you even know what that is? He's like, yeah, I know what it is. I said, that thing is worth a lot of money. He's like, yeah, I know it's worth a lot of money. Well, I finally wrestled it away from him, convinced him that we need to sell this thing. And what it is, it's this Alien Workshop came out with these Andy Warhol edition skateboards. So this is the one that has the Andy Warhol banana on it. And it has the grip tape and the banana stamp on the front. It's got the trucks. It's got the wheels. It's a complete board. Now, I'm thinking we could probably get $700-800 for that thing. No lie. I guarantee you we're going to get somewhere in the $700-800 range for that skateboard. So I'm really excited I finally have it in my hands. So we're going to get working on posting some more stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video. Happy New Year again. Remember, Mess Hall Digs, man. Subscribe, like, help your boy out. If you have questions, DM me, mess underscore, mess it up every time. Mess underscore hall underscore shop on Instagram. And that's about it. Yo!